Really? Really? Let's talk. Let's talk about this, shall we? Because uh, apparently this game is being flagged as a genocide simulator. Now, what do they mean? Oh, I don't even have to look into this. I can tell you exactly what they mean. What they mean by this is that you, in a video game, go around killing goblins. Now, why do you kill them? Oh, no one fucking cares. Doesn't fucking matter. You're going and killing goblins from the Harry Potter universe, which is bad. That makes you genocidal. It means that you support genocide, which means that you are anti-Semitic. Now, to be clear, this game in no fucking way is a genocide simulator. The entire, and I guess spoiler alert, although I honestly don't fucking care at this point. In this game, what you do is you are going up against a goblin named Ranrock. Okay? Now, Ranrock's entire plan is to kill all wizards. Point blank. His entire plan is to kill all wizards, and he will kill anyone in his way, including other goblins. We know this because Lodgok, a goblin who is helping you because he wants to try and stop Ranrock, is killed by Ranrock. He's not killed by you. He's not killed by any fucking wizard. He's killed by Ranrock. Ranrock will kill anyone in his way, including his own goblins, including his own supporters. This game is in no way a genocide simulator. Ranrock and his thugs, that's what they are. If you actually played the game and listened to the fucking story, you would fucking know this. Even goblins, other fucking goblins, call him and his sort fucking thugs. It's absolutely mind-boggling that these people who have never fucking played this game or seen anything about it just fucking echo chamber the first fucking thing that they see. You want to know what an actual fucking genocide simulator looks like? Let me show you. Hatred. This is a genocide simulator. An actual genocide simulator. What is the point of hatred? You play as someone who is absolutely sick and tired of the human race. And so your entire purpose in this game is to load up with guns, grenades, all kinds of weapons, and go out and kill literally everyone, police included. Do any of these motherfuckers say a thing about this actual genocide simulator? No. No, they don't. This game is so fucking controversial that when it first came out, Steam immediately pulled it from its shelves. And then reinstated it because it's a fucking adults-only video game about genocide. But Nintendo Switch now has it on it. Do a single one of you motherfuckers say a goddamn thing about this? No. You don't. Because you don't fucking care. All you care about is fucking clicks and views. You don't fucking actually care about the content of the game. Because if you did, all y'all motherfuckers that are sitting there boycotting Hogwarts Legacy, you'd be boycotting this shit too. But you aren't. Not a single one of you motherfuckers is saying a goddamn motherfucking thing about hatred. Do any of y'all even know what the word genocide means? You don't. Let me take you over to Merriam-Webster. But before we do that, let me actually show you how credible Merriam-Webster is. Now this is commonsensemedia.org. They're a highly trusted, highly reputable website that will actually tell you if another website is credible or reliable. Now, Merriam-Webster, by their own words, is a wonderful and reliable source of information. The Spelling Bee Hive, a section about the National Spelling Bee, the age-appropriate games, the vocabulary quiz, and the one world of the day will be particular interest to kids. These functions add to the charm of learning online. Now, what does Merriam-Webster have to say about genocide? The deliberate and systemic destruction of a racial, political, or cultural group. What is your purpose in the video game? Can any of you motherfuckers that are actually boycotting the video game actually tell me the fucking plot of the video game? No, you fucking can't, because not a single fucking one of you have ever played the fucking game. I have. No one know what the fucking plot of the video game is? You are a 5th year. You are starting in Hogwarts as a 5th year. Something unheard of except for 2 or 3 other times in the entire franchise, according to Hogwarts Legacy. Why are you starting as a 5th year? Because you are super special something. Because you are the protagonist of the video game. You can see traces of ancient magic. This ancient magic is extremely powerful. And one of the only other 5th year people to start as a 5th year could also see traces of magic. That's what makes you so super special. Is because you have a connection to this other very highly unique and highly specific 5th year that was at Hogwarts. Now, what is this ancient magic? Exceedingly powerful. So powerful, you can literally obliterate things with it. You can reshape reality with it. Now, what do you do with this ancient magic? Not much, honestly. Because your character is highly aware of the dangers. Now, in the game, yes, you get an ancient magic meter, which allows you to instantly defeat enemies, or at least deal a significant amount of damage to them. Now, does this make it a genocide simulator? No, it doesn't. Shut the fuck up. It doesn't. It's not a genocide simulator. It doesn't make it a genocide simulator. It's a fucking mechanic of the video game. Now, as you progress through this video game, you learn that Ranrock has access to this ancient magic. You learn that Ranrock is using it to fucking mass murder wizards. Are you using it with the intent of wanting to wipe out all goblins? No. You're not. In fact, everyone who knows about ancient magic specifically tells you that this magic is so fucking dangerous that it has to be kept hidden from even fucking wizards. It has to be kept hidden from everyone and every fucking thing. The only other person to be able to see it is presumably one of your ancestors. I forget exactly what her name is. Morganach or something like that. She uses it for technically good purposes, or at least that's her intent. What does she use it for? She wants to remove pain. She wants to take away everyone's pain so that all the pain and suffering of the world just stops. Her intent is astoundingly good. She wants to help everyone using her magic. That's her intent. What happens? Very, 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 very bad things. The first person she uses it on is her father, because his son, her brother, died. And ever since he died, her father hasn't said a fucking word. He's extremely depressed. He's just racked with this pain and guilt. And she removes his pain. And what happens? He immediately says, "Thank you." It is a powerful and a tense moment in Hogwarts Legacy. It is so meaningful to this video game. It is so powerful in this scenario. But you know what her fellow colleagues say? Well, one of them, Percival, the only other one who can see traces of ancient magic, tells her, "This isn't good. We don't know what the ramifications of this are. We need to be extremely careful and not do this until we know what the fuck it's gonna do. We need to do more research. This isn't something that we should be doing. Other colleagues echoed this sentiment. One of the colleagues is like, yes, this is all true, but this is also something that could be incredibly valuable. We need to look more into this. Not to harm people, but we need to see what the actual implications of this are. We need to make sure that we understand what the fuck it is we're doing with this. And he's the one that is most on her side, and even he is saying we need to actually be careful. But Morganach doesn't see it that way. She thinks that we need to just do this because this is our power. This is what we can do. We can help people. We can help them. That's the message of using this ancient magic, is that we can help them. But we need to be very, very careful, because with great power comes great responsibility. Where have we heard that before? I fucking wonder. If you don't know where that came from, go have your fucking head examined. Because that's one of the greatest fucking movies of all fucking time. Do you know about the Holocaust? That's a fucking genocide. That is an actual genocide. That is the definition of genocide. But none of y'all motherfuckers know that. I bet not a single one of you motherfuckers even know about the Holocaust. Because if you fucking did, you wouldn't even be contemplating putting Hogwarts Legacy in the same fucking category. How fucking dare you diminish the Holocaust like that? How fucking dare you? There are actual Holocaust survivors still. There are people who have actually lived through this shit. And you want to dare compare the Holocaust to a fucking video game? Y'all don't even know what the fucking definition of genocide is. This controversy is no longer a fucking controversy. This is just a bunch of fucking retards going and spewing bullshit because they don't know what the fuck else to do. I'm not giving a single one of you motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, because at this point, none of y'all motherfuckers deserve it. Y'all want to fucking compare a fucking video game to something that actually fucking happened. I will reiterate this again. There are actual Holocaust survivors still alive today in 2023. This is almost 100 years old. And y'all motherfuckers want to compare a fucking video game to it. To all of the LGBTQ plus community, specifically the trans people, who have to deal with this bullshit that's being spouted by these fucking cis dumbass motherfuckers, I apologize. I am sorry that you have these ignorant, bigoted motherfuckers that don't fucking understand shit. I am so fucking sorry that you have to fucking deal with them. And I pray that you forgive their willing ignorance in this scenario. And just to take it farther, I'm going I'm going to tell you exactly how I know that 90% of these motherfuckers live in America. And the way I'm going to prove that is because you look at the right side or you look at the left side, and both of them are hating on Hogwarts Legacy for entirely unsubstantiated reasons. Entirely different unsubstantiated reasons. The left are saying that this is a transphobic game. The right are saying it's an anti-Semitic game. Both sides are wrong. Because both sides are fucking retarded and don't actually do their fucking research, as I proved in my last video. Now, I'm about to play a few clips from this lovely, lovely person named Enclave Emily. Now, she is a trans person. She thinks this entire fucking controversy is fucking retarded. So here are the clips.
We were all wrong. We were all wrong, you see. We have to harass and bully people into crying and quitting the internet. And why do we have to do it? Because people playing Hogwarts Legacy are Nazis. That's right. They're all evil Nazis that want trans people to die. And you may have noticed a lot of innocent people, I mean, terrible neo-Nazis, being driven to tears and leaving the internet because they are being given the right response. This is what we should do to these evil Nazis. Let's see. What are some of the examples of evil neo-Nazis that we're going after? Let's see. Pika-me. Okay. Pika-me. I don't know who this person is. I bet that they do the Heil Hitler salute. I bet you they do it. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Average neo-Nazi profile picture, unironically, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Who is this Pika-me? Let's see. Who is this evil neo-Nazi? Let's see a clip from one of their streams.
This song is banger though. I know! I like it! Papi poupe 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 papi poupe papi poupe papi poupe.
Yeah, so basically a Nazi. God damn it, I hate my life. Yep, these are the sorts of people that are being targeted for playing a fucking video game. This is what happens when you are permanently in an echo chamber, that being Twitter. You work yourself up into a frenzy, exaggerating things over and over and over again until they are so far from the original point that you completely lose track of reality. And then you find yourself, in the name of trans acceptance and trans rights, bullying people into fucking silence and tears. These people are the biggest degenerates out there on the planet. People who think it is legitimately okay to harass and actually dox people for simply wanting to play a video game. But I'm not just going to sit here and parrot this point. I'm going to actually show examples of the rationale of these people. Before I do that, I need to introduce you to another streamer. This streamer is called Silverveil. She's a VTuber. She is a VTuber who was harassed and doxed for playing Hogwarts Legacy. She was brought to tears on stream, and it seemed like she was also going to follow in Pika-Main's steps and leave the internet. You can actually see clips of her starting to cry after having her chat spammed with autistic, retarded, degenerate, I mean, completely valid people. Let's look at some of these valid responses, alright? So here's from God damn it, why does it have to be an Arabic name? Oh, wait a second, Kurdish 295? Fuck. From Kurdish person, absolutely justified and well-deserved. From the next person, Matt, I don't know what's funnier, the crying or how ugly this VTuber model is. Okay, so not really explaining anything there, but then again, did we expect anything better? Execute trans flag emoji. Yeah, put it all in lowercase letters, and I definitely agree with your name. The fact that you all somehow believe this woman is shocking. Holy shit. Go to acting school. If she was LGBT, she wouldn't be taken seriously for a second. What does it fucking matter if she's LGBT or not? Look, I'm gonna use the identity card over here for a second, but look, as a trans person, it doesn't fucking matter how you were born or what your sexuality is or what you identify as, unless you're a furry, because everybody can make a good rational point. You don't have to be LGBT to be taken seriously. Whether or not you're LGBT or whatever, I was going to show you more tweets of people celebrating Silverveil getting upset, but I think you get the point. Let's actually go to where they justify their actions, why don't we? Let's see what these big-brained individuals actually think. Here's a person called Ragna Olva responding to a comment by a trans person saying that this behavior is ridiculous, and this Amy, who's trans, doesn't understand why people would do this, and Ragna, hold on, let me check something. Yep, they, them, 19, Arctic Wolf, okay, just wanted to check that. Let's see what Ragna Olva has to say. Here's why. Pros of not playing, you save money. 2, you show your support for trans and Jewish people.
Now, I want to ask you something. If a trans person is saying all this and pointing all this horseshit out, why the fuck are you gonna go and listen to some cis straight fucking dumbass who doesn't do their fucking research? Again, hatred is an actual genocide simulator. The entire point of this video game is to kill everything. Everything and every fucking one. That's the point of it. You go around murdering completely innocent bystanders who are fleeing for their lives because of you. Let me just show you the sales figure of hatred as it stands today. BG Insights. Quick stats as of today. As of 77 minutes ago, there were 35 active players. In the last 24 hours, there were 48. It's an 81% positive reviews, 3.8 million in gross revenue, 489,000 hours or units sold, an average of almost 19 hours of playtime, and a median playtime of almost 6. Okay, it cost $6. Let's do the math, shall we? In real time, 489,000 at $6 is $30 million. Sorry, there was an 8 put in there. Let me redo this, shall we? 489,000 times 6. Sorry, just shy of 3 million. But it's made 3.8 million. Why? Because that's the current price. It's not always been $6. It used to be more. This game, here, Hatred is a violent twin-stick shooter in which you take the role of the antagonist fighting against all of humanity. You are an antagonist in this game, straight up. They make no fucking hesitation in making that blatantly fucking obvious. Like, let's read about the game. Let's read that. And then we're going to flip over to Hogwarts Legacy and read the about this game there. So, hatred. Hatred fills your whole body. You're sick and tired of humanity's worthless existence. The only thing that matters is your gun and the pure Armageddon that you want to unleash. You will go out for a hunt. You will clear the New York outskirts of all humans with cold blood. You will shoot, you will hurt, you will kill, and you will die. There are no rules. There is no compassion, no mercy, no point in going back. You are the Lord of life and death now, and you have full control over the lives of worthless human scum. You will also run. You will need to think. You will need to hide and fight back when armed forces come to take you down. You will have no mercy for them because they dare to stand in your way. Only brutality and destruction can cleanse this land. Only a killing spree will make you die spectacularly and go to hell. Let's go over and look at Hogwarts Legacy, shall we? Hogwarts Legacy is an open-world action RPG set in the world first introduced in the Harry Potter books. Embark on a journey through familiar and new locations as you explore and discover magical beasts. Customize your character and craft potions. Master spellcasting. Upgrade talents and become the wizard you want to be. Experience Hogwarts in the 1800s. Your character is a student who holds the key to an ancient secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart. Make allies, battle dark wizards, and ultimately decide the fate of the wizarding world. Your legacy is what you make of it. Live the unwritten. Now, tell me which one sounds more like a fucking genocide? Which one? You want to see? Here, let me give you an actual representation of genocide in the current fucking world. Let me give you one. February 13th, 2023, East Lansing, Michigan. 2023 Michigan State University. A man shot several people on the Michigan State University campus, killing 3, wounding 5 before killing himself. The man was not associated with the university. May 24th, 2022, Uvalde fucking Texas. Robb Elementary School shooting. 18-year-old Salvador Ramos entered the school, barricaded himself in one of the classrooms, shooting the children and staff in the classroom before trading fire with responding law enforcement officers that had to arrive on the scene an hour prior and never entered. 2 officers were left with minor injuries and no deaths, but all them fucking kids and teachers are fucking dead. Ramos was shot and killed by the tactical team of U.S. Border Patrol, not the actual Texas fucking police. The U.S. fucking Border Patrol agents and the UCISD officers after they breached the classroom. 21 people were killed. 19 students between the ages of 7 and 10. 7 and 10! 19 of them! That's a genocide! November 30th, 2021, Oxford, Michigan. Oxford High School shooting. A 15-year-old student opened fire at the Oxford High School, killing 4 people and wounding 7 others and a teacher before being arrested. He was 15! May 18th, 2018, Santa Fe, Texas. The school was evacuated when fire alarms were pulled at 7:45 a.m. after students said they heard gunshots. The shooter had a shotgun and a .38 revolver. Multiple IEDs and pipe bombs were also found around the school. February 14th, 2018, Nicholas Cruz, a 19-year-old former student whose behavior had led to his expulsion, began shooting students and staff member with a semi-automatic rifle at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School after activating a fire alarm. 17 people were killed and 17 others were injured. The suspect blended in with the crowd of fleeing students and was arrested in a residential area neighboring Coral Springs after walking away from the high school. He later pleaded guilty to murder and attempted murder. November 14th, 2017. October 1st, 2015. October 24th, 2014. June 7th, 2013. December 14th, 2022. Or 2012. And this isn't even a comprehensive list of all the shit that's been happening in America. I got one more fucking thing that I want to show. Sorry, 2 more things. The first one being here, a list of just Colorado shootings. This is just in Colorado. Okay? Just in Colorado. And this isn't even actually telling you all of the people who have been killed just over the weekends. It's gotten so bad they don't even fucking tell you about all the fucking weekend shootings. The mass shootings just in 2023. Just in 2023. But not a single one of you motherfuckers are saying shit about them. But Hogwarts Legacy is a genocide simulator. Y'all motherfuckers are so fucking retarded that you don't even realize the shit that's actually happening in the real fucking world right around your fucking areas. But you want to say Hogwarts Legacy, a video game, is a genocide simulator? Shut the fuck up. It's not a single fucking one of you know what the fuck you're talking about. You aren't defending the trans community. You're making them scared. You motherfuckers don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't. End of story. It's not a genocide simulator. Because none of you even fucking know what that word means anymore. None of you care what that word means. It's beyond disgusting that you people want to sit here and try and actually use the trans community as weapons to attack other people. Silvervale was attacked for playing Hogwarts Legacy to the point she broke down and almost cried. To the point she almost just fucking quit doing VTubing. Because you stupid motherfuckers don't want to actually fucking let people enjoy a fucking video game for what it is. A fucking video game. Until every single one of you motherfuckers goes out and makes your entire fucking channel dedicated to removing hatred from the fucking internet, not a single one of you motherfuckers is allowed to say shit about what a fucking genocide is. Not a single fucking one of you have done it. I say what the fuck I want on my channel. And what I say I mean. I've lived by that code of ethics for over 20 fucking years. I've been on this earth for over 30. I was there basically at the dawn of the fucking internet. Y'all think this is a genocide simulator? There were literal genocide simulators. Literal genocide games and programs specifically designed for one specific cultural group. I was there basically at the dawn of the fucking video game industry exploding into popularity. My very first fucking console was a fucking Atari. You wanna try to say this is a fucking genocide simulator? You don't know fucking shit! There are games out there that are actually genocide simulators. That actually proudly tout themselves as genocide simulators. But y'all motherfuckers want to say Hogwarts Legacy is a fucking genocide simulator? Y'all motherfuckers haven't even played the fucking game. Go fucking educate yourself before you try to fucking tell other people what to fucking think. Or how to fucking feel. All you fucking do is mimic what the fucking politicians say. What fucking Cruz says, or DeSantis, or Trump, or Biden. Or fucking pick your goddamn politician. You don't fucking think for yourselves anymore. It's disgusting. I called out Biden and his bullshit. I called out Cruz and all those fucking Republicans that want to make every single fucking school one door and no windows. I called those motherfuckers out because they're fucking retards and want to try and fucking kill more of our kids. Y'all motherfuckers don't actually call out the real world bullshit that happens in your own fucking country. Instead, you want to fucking blast this fucking video game. And people just want to fucking enjoy a fucking video game. You fucking degenerates. It's beyond disgusting what you people are trying to fucking spout. It's beyond disgusting. As soon as you people become educated and learn to think for your fucking selves, then you can have an opinion. But until you're actually fucking educated and make points that fucking make sense, then you can have your fucking opinion. I'll call every one of you motherfuckers out by name if I have to. Y'all motherfucking want to dox people. You know that's illegal, right? You know you can go to fucking jail for that, right? You want to fucking dox people? Fucking try it. I fucking dare you. Watch how fast it fucking backfires on your ass. I'm sick and tired of this fucking rhetoric. It's a fucking video game. 99% of the people who are upset at Hogwarts Legacy are only upset because it has J.K. Rowling's name on it. It's the only fucking reason they're upset. Because if it wasn't that, they'd be attacking Hatred too. They'd be attacking all these other games that proudly tout themselves as fucking genocide simulators. But they don't. Because they don't fucking care. They would be attacking these games that are actually anti-LGBTQ+. But they don't. They'd be telling you to go and support games like this War of Mine, who's made by a Ukrainian developer. And when this war in Ukraine broke out, you know what they did? All of the profits of their latest, of that DLC that they released, every single fucking bit of it went to actually support the fucking Ukrainian people. Every single fucking cent. But does anyone fucking say anything about that? No, of course not. Let's support these Ukrainians in their time of crisis. But let's not mention the fact that Ukrainian law hates the LGBTQ+ community. Let's not mention any of that. Let's not mention the fact that they fucking hate them and actively despise them according to the law. Doesn't matter what they actually say, because their fucking government doesn't change the laws. But they're not alone in this. No, 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 no. The American government's just as fucking bad, if not worse. But of course, they wouldn't know any of that because they don't fucking do any research. They don't educate them fucking selves and think for themselves. They're born in an age where they just look at their fucking phones all goddamn day. Where they just go on this fucking toxic ass TikTok and just swipe, 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 swipe for hours and hours and hours. Meanwhile, all the algorithm is doing is feeding them this horse shit. There are studies that have proven, scientifically proven, that TikTok is degrading the mental health of our youth. Statistically speaking, the vast majority of our youth knows this. And they still fucking use it. My generation, the millennials, think for themselves. Why? Because that's how we were raised. We weren't raised to just fucking accept people's word. We were raised to listen to people and then fact check those people on our own. By looking at all the sources, not just the one that we agree with. In fact, me personally, I was raised to specifically look at the opposite side's arguments. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not independent. I'm not liberal. I'm not conservative. I'm not even a fucking patriot. Because what the fuck does that word mean anymore? Every fucking Republican and Democrat's calling themselves a patriot. Everyone and their fucking mom is calling themselves a fucking patriot nowadays. You don't fucking understand what words mean. Words are made to describe a concept. To describe a specific thing. But who the fuck cares about that? No one. And this right here proves it. It's beyond disgusting what you people seem to think you can get away with. Not even think you can. Apparently you just fucking can get away with it nowadays. Because no one fucking has the balls to step up and fucking challenge them. Every single fucking argument against Hogwarts Legacy can be fucking destroyed. Obliterated. If you just fucking challenge what they say. I am the DM. This is my corner. What I say goes. Because it's facts and the truth. Say what you mean. And mean what you say. Educate yourselves.